in the playoff push now. Can you talk about what it sort of feels like to sort of be back in that scenario?
It's real good to look at how far we done came, but not only just making the playoffs is our goal, we want to make moves in the playoffs. So, but I think we're on the right track. We just got to continue to take it one game at a time.
You've never been voted on an NBA All-Star team, right? How big? What does that sort of mean to you, or is that how big of a travesty do you think that is, considering your play?
I don't let it bother me no more. I've been around long enough to understand how this thing goes. So this means more to me coming to Charlotte and doing what a lot of people are afraid to do, or is signing with a team like Charlotte, a small market team, and also taking on the challenge, trying to turn this franchise around. Kind of like the same thing they did here. You look at 3-4 years ago, Washington was in the same boat. Charlotte, I think we both made big steps to, coming to play.
Now maybe a little bit of quiz, take you back to Prentice, Mississippi. Who's the second best athlete to ever come out of Prentice?
Oh man, I have to say I'm the second best. I have to say the first best is Michael Gola.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Yeah, Michael Gola was still. I seen him around my birthday, man. He's still a heck of an athlete, So I have to say I'm the second best athlete.
Okay, because I went to Mississippi State actually, and I worked for the basketball team at Gola, and then he went and played football his last year, and then.
Yeah, he was an amazing athlete, man.
Going back to that time, I'm pretty sure you had your sights set on Mississippi State, LSU, and Arkansas, and you decided and signed with Arkansas, right? Now the NBA has an age limit at 19, or even thinking about moving it up to 20. What is your whole opinion on that?
Yeah, I don't know. I just think that if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I think some of our best stars that ever played this game came out of high school. Take it back to Sean Kemp, Kobe Bryant, Tracy McGrady. But I'm not against guys, getting that experience in college either. Because that was something that I missed out on. Coming into the NBA, playing 2 games a week out of high school to 4 games in 5 nights and 4 different cities. It was a big change for me. But I just think the athletes these days will always adjust. Even if they have to go to school for 2 years or 1 year or come out of high school, we always gonna find a way to adjust. Cause that's why we're some of the best athletes in the world.
Now I'm gonna read a quote to you from August. You said, "My pick and roll defense is my weakness, and that's mind over matter. I just gotta suck it up and get my ass out there and do that."
Who said that?
You said that in August. So what has progressed since then, changing your defensive game?
Starting with coach, man. If you don't do it, you'll sit your ass down.
Coach Clifford?
Yeah, but we top 10 in defense, and I've never been on a team that's been high up there in defensive ranking. So, it's effort, it's mind over matter, and like I said, and you have to do it. Not only for the team, but for myself, for being a leader, and set the example. Because if I go out there and do it, the backup feel like they have to do it. So, it just plays some importance.
You spent several years in an offensive system, pretty similar from Jerry Sloan to Tyrone Corbin. What's different about this system, especially how it applies to your game?
It's pretty much the same. You go back and look at them old Houston games with and them old Dwight Howard's game with Orlando. It's the same kind of offense. Just figuring out ways to get me the ball closer to the basket. And once I get the ball in the paint, on the block, it helps out so many people. Either I'm gonna score or I'm gonna get my teammates the ball. And it's been working for us. Beginning of the season, our offense wasn't where our defense was, but now I think we're becoming a better balanced team.
Now, I know sort of toward the end of your high school career, you're selected for like a Michael Jordan camp, and you went to the camp out in California, and he actually picked you for a team sort of at the end of the camp. You played with Jordan. If you brought that up to him, or you guys now talk about any young Al Jefferson stories?
No, we really haven't, man. You know, I said I want to make some new memories up to talk about. You know, when I first came to Charlotte, we went to the playoffs, and, you know, advanced in the playoffs. I want to make up some new memories, man. But those were some of the best days of my life because, you know, just to have the opportunity to go out and be on the same court with the best player that ever done it, it was just amazing. You know?
What are some of the new memories now that Jordan come to practices, or what's some things that stuck with you since you've arrived in Charlotte?
I mean, one of the things that really stuck with me that he's just really, you know, he kind of come in and show his face. We probably seen him 6 times this whole year. You know, he really just been letting the coaching staff, you know, do their job. But he came in last home game and just told us how proud he was of us, you know. But we still have a long way to go. And to me, that was you know, a great honor to hear the best player just really, you know, respect and acknowledge the things that we have done so far this year. But also let us know we still got a long ways to go. Let's keep fighting.
No, have you guys played any one-on-one games?
No, I would never play a one-on-one. You know, it'd hurt my feelings. I know you still got some tricks up your sleeve.
Now I read where you have this insanely large bed and it costs like $23,000. I think you got it when you're a member of the Jazz.
Yeah.
What else comes with a $23,000 bed?
Well, okay, well, first of all, the bed really wasn't $23,000.
Okay.
I put a rush on it. It was $15,000.
Okay.
And it's 10 feet, 12 feet long and 10 feet wide. So, yeah, just
have a remote control, or are there like bells and whistles? It's just a big ass bed.
When you go to sleep, man, you have no worries. It's just you feel so comfortable in it. And just plus it's just a big bed. You know, I like to roll over 4 or 5 times and I'm still in the middle of the bed. So.
What do the sheets cost for that?
I don't remember.
Because they had to be custom made.
It was a headache, yeah.
Same set of sheets from the original bed, though?
No. You gotta get my sheets.
Okay.
Custom made sheets.
Thanks a lot, Al. Appreciate it.
I was gonna ask you, Al, is there any like vindication of you coming to Charlotte? I know when you chose, there was some, you know, raised some eyebrows of you choosing here. And now that, you know, you guys are in the playoffs and playoff chase, and you feel any personal vindication of your decision, or is this something you don't think about?
I don't think about stuff like that, man. I made a decision on coming here because I love the coaching staff. I mean, Coach Clifford really sold me, you know, and then I looked at the young tools that we had here. We had, you know, Kemba Walker, MKG, Jeff Taylor, you know, Gerald, and I just figured with me, with my game, we really have a chance to do something special here. And that was what I thought in the very first beginning, and so far so good. I still think that now.
You talked about taking, you know, a young team and trying to make it better. You know, you have a rookie Zeller. How have you, you know, taken him under your wing or showed him around, or how do you evaluate how he's done?
I mean, to be honest with you, with him, he's just a very smart kid, you know, talented kid. With him, it's all about just him getting that experience under his belt. And you can tell from the beginning of the season to now, he's just a totally different player. He got his confidence, and he understanding the game a lot better. So it really wasn't much that you had to show him. The only thing you had to show him is be a better rookie. You know, he don't know how to be a good rookie, doing his chores and stuff, but he's getting better at that.
Yeah, he's getting better. Is it, how about when you were a rookie, who kind of took you under?
Gary Payton.
Yeah.
He down for me. So.
He doesn't say much, really.
He said a lot. Still a lot. Good old days.
Thanks, Al. I appreciate it, man.